Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your excelexpert.com. Please like, comment and hit the bell icon button, and yes, please subscribe to excelexpert.com to get our latest videos on time. So let's begin. Today we are going to see how to work with slicer. First, I would like to show you what the results you are going to get at the end of this video. See, this is a pivot table we are using. Here is some data I have put, which is a common data which must be available with you. So if I would like to filter as this data as per the business unit, as per its scope, or as per to the assigned person name or resource name, so as per that I can filter this data with the slicers. Like if I need to see which department is performing well, so if I would like to see what is my defense department actually doing right now and what are their project timeline. Like if I click on defense, then my pivot table is automatically get filtered as per my business unit. Like if I like to see the fixture department only, then it get filtered as per the fixture department. So here I can filter this data as per my departments. If I like to select multiple departments, like 2 departments data I like to see combined, then I just need to press the control button and then select a multiple department in the business unit slicer tab. So machine shop, then material department, sorry for the spelling mistake, paint shop department, this data is showing combined. Similarly, if I like to deselect all these departments, I just need to clear this filter through this tab. Next is the scope. If I like to see as per which department scope is available with the business unit, like defense has a design scope for the particular department, then fixture has a design scope of particular department. So like this way, I can filter all my scopes. Deselect all the filters. Then I can also select as per the assigned person name. Like I like to see what Natasha having a load or having allocated to which what. So if I click on Natasha, I can see that she has been allocated to the paint shop department with the manufacturing support scope, plan date, and how much she is busy and what exactly she is working on. So likewise, I can filter as per my resources also. So this is the actual slicer, how it works. Might be your data, this pivot table data is different in your scope and you can having a different filters. So let's begin how to build the slicers. So guys, here we have a data. This is a basic data which you might have with you. I'm just taking this as a reference. On this basic data, I am making a pivot table here. How to make pivot table on the given data is already explained in my latest video. Here above right screen I am giving a link, and also a pivot table link is given in the description box. So please see there how to make a pivot table. Now I have made a pivot table here and I need to make a slicer on this pivot table. So just go to insert, go to the slicer, and the slicer, guys, here it is showing you all the required data as per your pivot table. So I would like to filter my data as per my business unit, as per the scope, and as per assigned to. I can select as per status, start date, plan date, actual date, project, serial number by any. So I just like to select these 3 tabs. Click on OK, and these 3 slicer tabs are available for you as a filter. Now I'm arranging these tabs as per my requirement. Just a minute, let me arrange these tabs. Now guys, these tabs are a little bit in weird format. I need to slide them, I need to adjust them. If this slicer need to be smaller, then I need to scroll every time to select all the departments which is hidden in this scroller bar. So how to adjust this? Select all 3 tables at a time. Go to the slicer, And here you can add more columns to the slicer. If I add 3 columns, this will be get arranged as per the 3 number of columns. I will deselect the last column because there are a lot of resources. I will keep it as a 3 column, and here the less data, that's why I'm putting it in the 2 columns. I can adjust the height now as per my requirement. To align the slicers in a one perfect level, just click on all 3 slicers, go to Align tab and align them as per your requirement. So here all the slicers are arranged properly. Here you can select a color of a slicer, or if you like, you can select a different color for different slicer also. Also, you can select a caption as per requirement. Business unit, I can say business department for the particular thing, so I can change here the name of the slicer also. Then slicer settings. In this setting, you can particularly hide the data which has no content. Like sometimes slicer is also showing a particular tab which has no data in the tab. So in that case, you can hide items with no data and click OK. Then you can arrange the data as per their ascending and descending order. Also, if you like to show the header or not, that also you can select from. So we will select this, click OK. Here we go. Then report a connection. Report a connection will only required when 2 slices data are very similar. Like for example, if these 2 pivot tables are similar in data means if so, these 2 data must be similar in these 2 different pivot tables. So if I just delete this tab, select the pivot table, go to insert a slicer, and I select the project year, which is a similar data into formats. Then this project year will appear here. So our aim is to operate these 2 pivot tables with single slicer. If I click on these years, only one slicer or only one pivot table is getting filtered out. Now, if I click on the slicer, go to slicer tab, report a connection. So you can see it is automatically showing the another table also, because it is automatically detecting that this filter data is similar in these 2 tables. So just click on this another table and click OK. You can see this data is getting filtered out, or this 2 pivot table get filtered out with a one single slicer. Then next is a slicer style. You can select your slicer and select style or color you like to select. So next is bring forward and send back, which is these are the similar items which I don't think so I need to explain here. Selection pane is also regular. Then these are the items which you must have used in PPT or presentation or in even a Word. So these are common arrangements which you can make this slicer arrange in a proper manner. So this is a slicer settings. Another thing is the orientation. You can also select, but sometimes it is not active as per the Microsoft settings. These columns and everything I have explained to you in the beginning. From here you can adjust the height and width of the slicer. So this is the height and this is the width of the slicer. You can adjust from here. So for the buttons you can adjust the height and the width, and from size you can adjust the slicer height and the width. If I select this button height, I can change the height, I can change the width of the button and the height of the slicer. So that's it guys, this is the slicer from my side. Please do like, subscribe and hit the bell icon button for my channel so you can get my new videos on time. Thank you very much for viewing this video.